Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Sonny Gray. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go now? So in now for the Angels, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Spencer Steer, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
The first baseman, number 3.
One down. Bryce Harper, the next to hit for the Angels. Another solid power season. Right through there for a strike. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Geloff. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Angels strand 1. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, J.P. France. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know.
And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Harold Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. France, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Steer pulls that one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
That's in there. 0-1. And he deals. Foul ball. Got him swinging. One left for Minnesota. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Gray back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And ball one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. The line to the pitch. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And here it comes. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Mickey Moniak, the next twin up to hit. To the right side, Geloff. The throw to first. Awesome play there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two down.
The first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at second. 2 down. That one just misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in target field, new inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Angels, Sebi Zavala. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Ball one, no strikes.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-0. Out to short. Turner. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
One strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. First pitch misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the righty deals. And this is inside. Two on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Harper now. Golden opportunity right here.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Paris at 3rd. Zavala at 2nd. Steer over at 1st with 1 away. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Zach Geloff, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Halos with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
the center fielder, Jose Siri. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one in the dirt. 1-0. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Steer flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards left center. Under it. Calls it in to end the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left field. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Fastball for a strike. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. Here is Moncada. That's a little bit low. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Wouldn't chase that time.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Got it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Kyron Paris. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
4th inning underway, no score. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Sebi Zavala, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball left side. Fletcher, the lead runner, out at second. Paris on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. Chopped in the ground. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. Two down. Just missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power.
1 strike.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here comes a pitch.
Oh.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. A base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Mullins moving back for it. Back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball forward. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One out, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. France maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, out towards right center. Fletcher racing over to make the catch. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back in target field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Taylor Rogers warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Chavez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Steer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Hayes round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That one inside, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Gallo. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Second and third, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now back the center field, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 there. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Jose Siri. Outside low, ball one.
Nope.
Just
Off it.
missed. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So up next, Whit Merrifield. That
One ball,
misses,
no strike.
and that's ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
One
one.
ball.
Now,
One
there's
strike.
a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he
That's
wants.
the ball.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch
Careful.
misses, and a full count now. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now the designated hitter, Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. A little bit low.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a big swing and a miss.
Okay.
Bounce to third. That's out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Taylor Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So in now for the Angels, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fouled off down the right side. And it's second. a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Strike!
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.